We just bought this retro game collection from Derek in California.
Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the region of Endroth. Our heroes are now traveling north after sneaking past all of the shenanigans in Iron Post. And today we are going to be entering the dwarven city of Nolwar. Alright, so hope you guys are ready. Just had to send a quick message to Mama. But yes, hello. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We are currently experiencing some pretty nasty thunderstorms right now. So, I'm gonna warn you guys ahead of time. There is a chance that my power or the stream might go out. Just a fair warning. And I have to find out if I'm going into work tomorrow or not. All right, but yes, hello. How's everybody doing? My days have been going crazy. I have been doing so much extra work behind the scenes, especially in Factorio. Oh my god. I am going to be seeing belts and shit. I've been learning so many new terminology as well. I can't wait to show you guys my progress. We're going to be streaming Factorio at some point in time over the weekend. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. No, it's not going to be tomorrow. If I don't have work tomorrow, I'll stream Factorio tomorrow because I want to make progress. The factory must grow. But yeah, I also want to apologize for the lack of satisfactory videos. The game is slowing down dramatically because we're getting into nuclear and like the very, very end stages of the game. So we're hopefully going to be finishing Satisfactory very, very soon. I would like to finish it by the end of the year. That's a crazy sentence, but yeah. All right, enough updates. We'll talk about that shit later on, probably during an actual gaming stream. But for now, we got some D&D to play. All right, so let us go into chat and go say hello to everybody.
Which
one?
Oh, the newest one.
Yes.
I like Cody's answer better.
Yes.
Oh, we do in 2024. We have New World. Not 2024. I believe that's 2023. We get New World. New World's. I could have sworn it was. We did not get New.
2021.
2021. I don't remember it coming out then.
I
Yeah,
think-
2021 was New World.
Yeah, and now nobody fucking plays that game.
Actually,
Yeah.
a lot of people play that game. It's actually
Yeah, a lot of people do play it. It's just I don't like its. I just really don't like its equipment system.
I don't mind the equipment system.
It was also just a grind.
It was a grind, but the one thing I didn't like about New World was the story. It had an absolutely awesome foundation for a story, and they fucked it up so bad.
Beyond repair.
There are currently 8,000 people playing the game right now. That game is dead.
One second.
New World, right?
Yeah,
Is that just on Steam?
yeah, it's on Steam. 8,000 players on
I
Steam.
mean,
Oh,
Yes,
that one.
for-
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that game is dead. But you want to
yeah,
know
the
what
current online. I mean, I'd say
You want to know what game isn't dead? Our game.
what?
But you know what is dead? Jacob.
Oh, shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. We've had a lot of PC devs lately.
I'm alive.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
For those of you who don't know, we also have a game that happens on Friday nights that are hosted by Rusty here, and yeah, we had a PC character, we had a player character death in that game too.
Was it literally the day after, like, I died, or?
Yeah, legitimately the day after Jacob died, Matt died in Rusty's game.
No. It was a week. There was a week in between
It was a week.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Yeah,
was.
because we introduced.
Oh yeah,
We introduced
Yeah, no,
Jacob's character last week
Yeah, I
because
forgot.
we made the whole pirate joke, and then I died. No, wait, I did die the next day. You're right. So, but Jacob still died. So
Yeah,
but
because
Jacob
remember
still
we-
died the week prior to.
Yeah, because remember we skipped
I
the
died
week.
August.
Yeah, because remember we skipped.
Yes, I
the
died
week.
last Friday. We did. We also skipped a week in between. I'll say we'll just look at the memes we were sending into the Discord. What's the
Yeah,
date on them?
Look at the memes.
I love it how we carbon date things with memes.
Yeah.
August
truly-
14th is when I sent the funeral gif.
We truly live in a society.
I mean, they have timestamps. What do you want from me, Josh?
All right, so welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful week.
Yeah.
But it's time to Dungeons and fucking Dragons. Previously on the region of Endroth, there was a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. You
A lot of
had-
getting our asses whooped.
Yeah, you guys had some crazy encounters along your trek, coming from Wolf Hollow, heading to Iron Post. You guys ran into a stone golem. You lost a cart of cheese. Ace lost
Brady
all of his
lost his
clothes. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I got a spell
yes.
out of
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Clothes be gone.
Sorry, I was really confused for a second, and then I was really confused for a second, and then I remembered I wasn't here last week because I was celebrating my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Clothes be gone.
Literal translation, by the way.
I'm sure Sequoia's. I'm sure Sequoia just went, "Good on you." No shame.
All
Now I
right.
am wearing his mama's old clothes.
And so, after arriving at the town of Iron Post, you guys come to find out that Calvin's uncle, I think this is the relation. I don't have the family tree pulled up right now. But
Okay,
yes,
say.
the Iron Fist of Nolwar, his official title is Kel Skullsteel, has basically paid off the guards to deny you guys entry into the city unless if you are willing to wear a arcane mark that tracks you. So, in all of your infinite wisdom, you decided to go ahead and stash the remaining carriage in the forests of Iron Post, sneak your way in through a sewer tunnel, and now you are currently on your way up to the Dwarven Kingdom of Nolwar.
If I had a nickel for every time we snuck in and out of a dwarven kingdom using a sewer pipe, I have 2 nickels, which isn't saying a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice.
Well, wait. We're not sneaking into.
You're not sneaking into the kingdom. You're just sneaking past like the gate town.
Oh, okay.
Because for all we know,
Oh,
it's the gate town that we can't go through.
Yeah, I have a feeling though, if the gate town's enforcing this rule, that means that someone up further up back in the actual kingdom is maybe enforcing something. But Sequoia
But that
wouldn't think
would
about that.
but that
Sequoia
would
doesn't know what
require-
goes on. She likes
but
trees.
that would require us to have the arcade marks.
If the gate town's
And they
enforcing
don't
this
know
rule,
that.
means that I'm
They
just
don't
saying
know we
someone's
don't
gonna be
have-
looking for those. Yep.
All they know is we went around. Like, yeah, we'll just go around past Iron Coast then. Go to our next location. So that's all they know.
All right, so we now begin our journey up north. All right.
Butter.
So, you guys got a
Butter,
couple.
butter, butter.
You guys got a couple of days making your way up the path, starting to break free from the forest line and the lively outside of the region, and start making your way in towards the rocky cliffs and steep mountain ranges of Nulwar. Who wants to make the first roll? Because you have about 1, 2, 3 days of travel up the mountain. All right, Cody's already leading us off.
How bad is it?
43. It's
Oh.
not bad,
Not
but
too horrible.
no.
But just wait
It's-
until I roll.
Great.
It's still within the it's still within the realm of a somewhat neutral day. It's getting a little weird, moving from heavily wooded areas to now rocky terrain. It's a little uncomfortable in the walking. Your feet hurt. You know, you guys haven't done this much walking in forever. Well, actually, ever, since you guys had carriages the entire time.
I do
Copy
plenty
that.
of walking, thank you very much.
And remember, most of the time we spent time pulling said carriages.
Yep.
True.
Or Cody.
says yes.
But you guys were going through, dirt paths or cobbled, dirt paths or cobbled roads. Now it is just dirt roads, rocks. It's something
Rock and
definitely
stone.
different. All right, second day.
Are you guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Do it anyway.
All right, well,
19.
this was going to be. Hold on, I need to go to my notes.
Let's see what track card I triggered this time.
Well, while Josh is looking at his notes, I need to run to the bathroom.
I'm starting to think the bird is a curse now.
Jacob, everything you do is a curse, basically, at this point.
Exactly. I don't know why it does this to me. Every single time, every fucking session.
Okay, so now that all of that is updated, congratulations, Jacob. You just advanced some things a little bit sooner.
Huh? Okay. On a scale from 1 to fucked, how fucked are we?
At the current moment in time, it's about a 2.
Fucked.
But if this progressive,
Oh.
if this keeps happening, it'll progressively become an 11.
I'm surprised it only went up to 2. That
For now.
concerns me.
For now.
At the start, that concerns me that it only went up to 2.
So, as you guys are continuing up the path and making your way up to the kingdom, it is just a regular day. Nothing bad happens to you guys. The only noteworthy thing that happens during the day is you guys suddenly hear a voice. And it's not a voice any of you recognize. You guys have never heard this voice before. And it just says a single word. 1.
I mean, out of words, that's not a bad one. It could have been fire.
No, Cody. Remember last campaign?
Wait, what did we hear again? Sorry, I missed
We
that.
heard
Broke
a voice.
up my...
So we heard a voice in our head, and it said 1.
Fuck.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Sequoia's just gonna go,
Don't get along
"Mother?"
with the voices in my head. I don't need another voice to fight with.
Okay,
Sequoia just,
I just
blurts
looked at a
out
group
mother.
of like, I just looked at a group of like, did any of you just hear a voice that just said 1?
I assumed
or
it was
am I
mother.
going
We
crazy?
hear this once before?
Wait, no, this one. Wait, have we heard it before?
He said we didn't. We've never heard this voice before.
Yeah.
No, you've never heard this voice before as these characters.
No.
We'll go there.
Okay, is it just me, or am I just the only one that heard that?
No, I heard
Reveal
it too.
thyself.
I heard.
Anyone there?
I look around. I look around, see if I can spot anything.
Nope. You look around, you only see trails and mountain.
I don't see anyone that can say that to us.
Well, I just assumed mother was talking to us, but I don't know why she was saying the number 1.
I look at Sequoia. Mother?
Yes, mother. Mother speaks to me sometimes, mainly through the wind or whispering in my head. She can talk to me all sorts of ways. If the sunlight dances elegantly upon the leaves, or if the wind rustles in a certain way and the grass smells a different way. And sometimes it's a much more direct route.
And who is Mother?
Mother,
Mother, you know.
She means mother tree. I'm assuming
Mother, yes.
the tree that basically gave birth to her.
Oh, the big giant stick.
A stick is not part of the tree. You watch the Sequoia like faces like sours a little bit and like looks at you with squinted eyes. Sticks are what the birds use to make the nest for home. Mother is a tree where the nest is built.
Ah.
No, it's really nice to see a dynamic between the two of you.
Was that Calvin or you, Josh?
That was Calvin.
Meanwhile, the mouse is just sitting there snacking on some cheese.
Yeah, it's just Calvin and his woodland critters at this point.
Exactly. Traded snake for a fucking bird.
We should have been the woodland critters. We have foxes and trees and mice. We had a snake. Or another stupid idea that I meant I should have pitched for our party name would it be we're all human.
So fucking
Circus
dumb.
Ole. Circus Ole.
Circus Ole?
PT Calvum's circus.
All right.
The Wandering Zoo.
All right. So, yeah, after you guys hear that on day 2, you continue on to day 3.
I
Yeah.
had one of these and oh,
Alrighty. 71. Alright, so, as you guys are finally starting to approach the gates of Nulwar, you guys have to come across what can probably, I can only describe to be, is a giant convoy of people. All different kinds of races and such, just passing by you guys, and you start in just out of sheer boredom of the day, you start counting them. 1, 2, and several hours later, you probably would have passed maybe about 20 to 30 different carriages of people going south.
That's a lot of people going south.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
we're currently witnessing a mass exodus out of the city.
Oh,
And yesterday, you guys telepathically heard the number 1 spoken to you, all of you.
the number 1. Just
Yes.
1.
1.
Just one.
A voice came upon everybody and only said one word. 1.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Correct answer.
All right. Does anybody want to make me a perception roll?
Ooh, Sequoia does because she likes people. They're entertaining to her.
I tried.
Sequoia, those are some really interesting shrubs.
I got a 23.
I got the 10.
Wait, who rolled the 10? Oh, Brady. Ace, those are some pretty interesting shrubs on the road.
Why are there shrubs on the
You've
road?
never seen a rhododendron in your life. Mountain environment, smaller plants, less water, easier to keep nutrients closer to the base stem.
That's a wonderful shrub.
Help with landslides.
Yeah, Russell and Ace are just talking
It's a-
about shrubs.
And Vanya's looking at him like they're weird.
Meanwhile,
Sequoia gets it. Shrubs are cool.
Flora and Sequoia and Calvin, you guys are more interested in all of the people coming out. And you're noticing that a very, very large number of these people that are coming out from that are coming down the path and going south to Iron Post, a lot of the carriages that are moving past you are fully covered, and the drivers are drow.
Strange.
Where could all these drow be going? Does Nulawar connect to the Underdark?
I was told that they're digging below the Underdark around this area.
Strange.
Oh, drow. Are not the proud drow usually creatures of the Underdark for the fact that they do not handle the harsh sun very well?
I'll be right back real quick.
Usually that would be the case.
But not here, apparently. I mean, that makes sense with all of the covered carriages. But why are there so many people coming away from the city?
You would think that
We
since
could
they're
ask friend
sensitive to
Calvin.
light, you would think they would want to stay, in an area that has relatively less. I don't know. I mean, I suppose we could see if we can approach them, but I mean, they may not be terribly friendly.
There 'tis only one way to find out, I feel, no?
Let's not disturb them.
I'm sure we can find out
Okay.
in the city.
Alright. So, finally you guys come up to the main gate, the entryway into Nulwar. And you guys notice almost immediately the sheer amount of people that are walking and running around in the streets.
That's unusual.
Like, are we talking like normal hustle bustle here, Josh, or are we talking like they're all panicked and leaving?
No, it's normal hustle bustle, except Noir is known to house a lot of, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, even some evolved species of goblin and kobold, a lot of like underground species. But
Races.
yeah, you guys are seeing that it is a lot more than that. Because not only are you seeing all of these normal races going about the city, but you are also seeing a lot of people in armor.
Okay, now I'm curious. I'm gonna flag one of the carts down.
Well, we're inside the city aren't at this point, aren't we?
You guys are like going into like the main gate of the city. You guys still have to go through like a bunch of archways and down the set of stairs that lead into the main dwarven city. So Ace, you flag down one of the carts, and there is a human driving this cart with a drow companion sitting next to him.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Oh, you guys are you all just coming in?
Yes.
You might want to start turning around then.
What's happening?
The drow leans over and he says, "There was a breach in the lower mines. A parasitic horde broke through one of the dwarven tunnels.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. And on top of that, the whole voice thing is getting a lot of people terrified. And, well, pretty much everybody that is coming out are refugees who want to get away from the parasites as quickly as possible. It's the fact that they are...
Did you say voice thing, Joss?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Yes, the human does mention the voice.
so you guys heard it too.
The voice is familiar to us from the Underdark. It signifies the evolution of the parasites. They have entered phase 1.
Would you mind helping us who don't know about the parasites out about that?
I'm.
Anything about it?
That would be helpful for me since I'm actually new to this region.
My condolences. However, we are in hurry. If you wish to know more about the parasites, speak to the Adventurer Guild. They are recruiting currently.
Very well. Thank you for the information.
Yep, the human will wave you guys off, wish you guys safe travels. And you guys will continue further down into the primary city of Nolwar. So, Nolwar, the capital city of the dwarves and the main mining city of the region of Endroth, is nestled within the hollowed out mountains of the central continent. Nolwar was built estimated tens of thousands of years ago by the first settlers of Endroth. The dwarves who built this land wanted to share their resources in unity with the rest of the region to help build up its infrastructure. The mass mining operations have, however, caused the city to expand rapidly. Thanks to dwarven architecture and careful plannings of statues and pillars and stairways that lead all the way down, the city has completely hollowed out 45% of the entire mountain range on the central continent, leading as deep as the lower reaches of the Underdark. The city, of course, houses all of your necessary needs for as an adventurer, including an adventurer's guild, a blacksmith, an enchanter, many different shops, and most notably, of course, as you could expect in a dwarven city, weapons, armor, and metals. So, as you guys descend deeper into the mountain, the packs of crowds start getting a lot worse. You can see dwarves are running crates of dwarves, gnomes, and a whole bunch of other of the native races here in Nolwar, running crates and crates of stuff all over the place. There are cargo wagons taking shit everywhere. People are roaming the streets, and it's very difficult to maneuver around in your carriage.
Thought we were just walking.
Yeah,
we're
I thought
just
we were
Oh,
walking.
that's right. I forgot. You guys are walking. But
Yeah,
yes,
because we
your movement.
stashed our carriage.
Yeah, your movement is actually impaired because of the sheer density of people that are running around on the walkways and the different paths leading throughout different levels of the city. So, what is your guys' first plan?
I think probably find somewhere to maybe stay, and so we can talk and come up with a plan.
That's probably a best bet.
Would not be advantageous to go to Adventurers Guild to see if we can join defensive force?
If we
Let's
join
just
the
second
Adventurers
that.
Guild, they'll
Make
find out
this-
we're here without our little
I feel they have more
Mark.
pressing matters currently.
No, that was the previous city that we needed the mark for. That was
Yes, but to get through that city.
we were allowed to go around it without the mark. It was just to go into that city we needed the mark.
We don't know if we need the mark here.
We would have been stopped before coming in.
Yes, but you guys were not stopped.
Cody
You-
makes a point.
You guys were not stopped by guards when you entered. In fact, you guys didn't even notice guards at the gate.
They're a little busy.
Yeah.
Even though we may have made. Continue, Cody.
The arcane mark wasn't to hinder us from coming to this place. It was to hinder us from investigating that city and to track our movements
Okay.
in that city.
Yeah, to be fair, Arcane Mark does not have a very long range on it, if memory serves as a spell. And we're 3 days away from that city now?
Yes.
Yeah.
4, I think. No, 3.
Yeah, it's like nearing the end of day 3.
Okay.
Astrosis does not want to see city burned, so I would like to go see the Adventurers Guild and see what's being done about it. These creatures cannot come to
Sequoia will
service.
come. Sequoia does not understand most commerce, so she will join Astrosis to help join and figure out what is going on with the large outbreak.
All right, Sequoia and Astrosis. Flora, you said you wanted to go find lodging?
Yeah.
What's everybody else want to do?
I'll join Flora for our lodging.
I would
Yeah,
join
that's what I was
Sclerosis.
thinking as well. I'm going with Flora.
Okay, and Calvin is probably going to go ahead and go with the other 4 to the Adventurers Guild. Before you all leave, though, Calvin tells you all to meet at the Adventurers Guild.
Yep.
All right. So, let's start with the folks at the Adventurers Guild, since this is going to probably take the longest amount of time. So, I don't know why you're here.
it's not
You're
the
dead.
clones.
You're dead.
Let me go.
Holy shit!
I feel bad for that guy's parents.
Look at all. Yeah,
All
for
right.
real.
So,
Talk about
Calvin,
Go ahead,
Flora,
Matt. Count them all.
Flora's
Count 'em
not
all.
here. Sequoia's
don't
here.
want-
Strosis is here. All right, so you 3 are not here.
Alright, who had the
I
litter of
think I
identical
was going with
sons?
to the Adventurers Guild.
What was that?
I said I was going to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, who's staying behind? Nobody.
Russ, it was Flora and Russell.
Okay. All right, so the 5 of you walk into the Adventurers Guild and notice the whole place is fucking packed. There are people everywhere, and the two guild people who are here tending to all these people are in a frenzy.
They seem busy.
Hmm. The ants panic for the hive is being disturbed. The tunnels they have built collapsed, and so they must find a way to stop the stem and flow.
I walk up to this gentleman and I tug on his pants like a child.
What the?
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
We have some questions, but the receptionists are busy. Do you mind answering?
It depends on what.
What is happening in city? What is happening with the outbreak?
Well, truth is, I really can't give you much information. Like, they're supposed to have, like, a leader coming in to start taking those of us who want to go down and fight. But he's not here yet, apparently.
Ah. Do we know what time they get there? Days, months?
He's supposed to be here in the city, like, whenever he manages to get through all the foot traffic, probably.
Okay. Are you joining the front?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope to see you down there, comrade. Be safe.
You too, little man.
Returns to the curb.
Yeah, it just screams off to that.
Well, it seems most advantageous, friend Calvin, that we wait here. Mayhaps we get more information about the situation. The problem is everyone currently is buzzing about like bees whose hive has been disturbed. There's no real organization in this garden. It's truly just overgrown thickets of weeds and nestled with moles and other creatures who do it harm.
It's like ants, like you said earlier. They need their queen, who has yet to arrive.
So there's someone coming.
Yes.
Then we must do what the forest does and wait. And Sequoia just plops down and starts making herbal remedies.
We go ahead and,
Which we spent 3 days on the road.
to go ahead and move you guys over here to the
Right,
corner
3
table.
days on the road.
I begin T-posing.
I gotta look at the potion list again.
I am being like 3.
I mean, trees are not exactly that straight, Astrocious. They're more curved and bent. The branches go towards the sun, and if your branches are both facing outwards like that, they're not technically moving towards the sun.
The T turns into a capital Y. Praise the
See,
sun.
that is much more tree-like,
Praise
friend.
the sun.
Yes, do. You should always praise it. It is the most important thing on this plane. Without it, we die. With it, we thrive.
Just casually does
How long does this Thorsus do
this
this?
pose for praising the sun.
How long does the Thorsus do this, Sokoya?
Until one feels full of nutrients and vitals. But there's no sun here, so technically you have nothing to praise but the lanterns up above.
Praise the lanterns.
Praise the lantern.
Mother, the lamp.
Praise the roof.
Yes, do praise the roof. That's a good idea.
All right, let's see what this is for. He sits down.
All right. So probably about 20 or so minutes later, the doors to the Adventurers Guild finally open, and in walks a gentleman in full half-plate armor with a greatsword strapped to his back. And to enhance, this is the man you see.
He has a beard full of people.
Ah, shit, one's invading his hair. One's invading his hairline.
Here, I'll bring him up here so that way you guys can see that better.
He had his own personal
It's a
grievance. What can I
man.
say?
So, this guy comes storming into the Adventurers Guild and handing off a couple of scrolls over to the dwarf and then over here to this drow receptionist here. Then, after a couple of seconds of talking with the drow, the dwarf opens up and he says, "All right, listen up. New orders from the Underdark. Due to the escalation of the parasite invasion, quests and recruitment have been upgraded to level 5 and above. If you are below level 5 adventurers, leave now."
Oh,
Well, I believe that is our cue.
Womp womp.
No?
yes.
But wait.
The gentleman is going
Perhaps
to...
Calvin and I stay.
The gentleman is going to get up to the top of the staircase and he's going to call out, "If you're headed out to the Underdark, come with me. There's much to discuss." And he's going to be taking most of the people up here.
Friend Calvin? Would it not be ideal to maybe lend some of our stores of things that we have made to these individuals to help prolong the ability of their success?
I mean, if you have any extras, Sequoia, you probably could, but I don't really have much to go off of.
Not only that, we
How much do
I was about to say, out of character. Remember, we don't have the cart with us, so most of our stuff is.
Yeah, your entire inventory that is in the
Yeah.
that is in the cart right now doesn't exist.
Oh, good thing Sequoia's just constantly has all of her herbal stuff on her.
So keep in mind.
She's an herbalist. She doesn't go anywhere without that shit.
Of course.
How much of my remedies do you all have currently on you?
I got 2.
I got
Hmm.
2.
Ace? Astrocious?
I have
That's a 2.
none.
I have 1.
Hmm.
It is probably better to hold on to
Sequoia
our
must-
resources for time being.
If you insist. Then well, we shall just wait here, for we told the rest. We told our friend, we told Russell, and we told Flora to meet us here. There's not much we can do here, though.
Alright. Meanwhile, So, Flora and Russell, you guys are making your way through the city and trying to find an inn for all of you to stay at. But the more and more you go around town, you're realizing there is like nowhere to rest. And you guys come to learn that most of the inns and taverns and all these other different places are offering their services to the refugees that are coming up from the Underdark.
I don't think we're going to be finding a place to rest.
Give me a luck roll from the two of you.
All right, KP. I am relying on you. Oh shit! Never mind.
That ain't too bad.
Okay.
I spoke with confidence that I was going to get below a 25. Dice is like, nah, I'm gonna fuck with you.
All right. So, you guys successfully find a place to rest at a tavern inn called the Salt Lick.
The Salt Lick.
So, you guys enter this place. You know, it's a little crowded, but not that bad. You walk up to the tavern owner. You know, they greet you. They say, "Yeah, we have a couple of rooms. So if you guys want to stay here, it'll be 6 silver a night."
6 silver a night? I look to Laura. How long do you think we're going to be here for?
That is a very good question.
I would say at least one night.
Then I'll go ahead and front up 6 silver.
Are you only buying yourself a room?
One room for everybody.
No, that's
Oh, how big a room?
6 silver per room a night.
Oh, so yeah, then 12 silver.
Everybody dogpile in one room.
I mean, why not?
All right. She hands you a key.
So 12 silver up front.
Russell.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check.
No, it's one of your crew.
Oh no. I can see!
But can
That's
you fight?
shocking.
I mean, I'm a flightless bird.
You're a
I cannot
fightless
see.
bird.
I said a flightless.
Flightless.
I heard
You're
fight.
a fightless bird.
Oh my gosh. I said flightless, bastards.
All right.
That's bullshit. You're a parrot.
So, Russell and Flora, as you guys are about to start leaving, Russell, out of the corner of your eye, with your bird-like vision, you happen to see a familiar face.
Brady, I swear, if you called it.
You
Oh,
happen.
I'm sorry.
I mean, what would a pirate be doing at a dwarf city?
I know, right?
Well, it would make
What's
sense
a pirate?
if he was a very stout dwarf.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
And Russell, you recognize this individual as your crew's drunk.
That would make more sense now.
No actual crew position, just the crew drunk.
The
Nope, he
crew's
is.
drunk.
As you are known as the parrot, he is known as the drunk because he is able to outdrink everybody on the crew. Even some of the more hardy members of your crew. You recognize this guy as Irifund Magmathane.
His nickname is Fish.
For those of you who want to keep track of names, there you go.
It just like take a look. I'm like, Irifund, is that you?
You see him like you guys currently see him, and Flora, you turn to look at this dwarf. He is currently like swaying to the tavern music a little bit. Six mugs of ale in front of him, all empty, with another one in his hand. And he hears the voice call out to him, and he like turns a little bit, and he goes, "Carrot?"
Drunkard.
Fucking drunkard.
What?
Squawk.
Fuck off.
Right? It's the drunkard.
I know I did this to myself, but fuck off.
Oh, parrot! Good to see you, lad. He reaches into his pouch, and he holds up a cracker. You like a cracker?
Rough on a cracker.
Polly want a cracker?
Son of a bitch.
Come on, parrot, want a cracker?
Joker wants another beer?
Aye.
No hesitation.
You asked a dwarf if he wants another beer.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Either way. So, what are you doing here?
Drinking.
Other than the obvious.
Hey, this region has some very interesting alcohol.
So, what happened? Why was I not with the crew? Why did I wake up on shore with the ship debris around me?
Oh, I was hoping you'd be able to tell me.
You don't know.
He was drunk.
Well, I would like to find out how I managed to wake up on the shores of filthy Elven Kingdom.
Hey.
Oh, so you had a worse fate.
You're not there.
Bloody tree huggers.
I am there.
Bloody tree
I went with
huggers.
Flora.
And they were so friendly too. Ugh, gross.
Meanwhile, there's a tree standing next to him.
The tree's not there.
Ah,
Aw.
gross.
Can I, am I called a tree hugger if it's just my family?
No, that would make you a tree fucker.
Is there really much difference?
Oh, I must be vegan.
Where did you end up?
I ended up. Let me get the map real quick.
On the opposite side of the
On
world.
the opposite side, about northeast of him here.
Huh. Well, ain't you the lucky one, Parrot?
But if you, that makes me question. If you look up on the other side, literal opposite side from where I was, the fuck happened? That not gonna lie, that actually makes me curious. How the fuck does that happen?
Well, Parrot, you were asleep the entire time. I don't know how you do it. You sleep through anything, even better than I do when I have way too much to drink.
Which I'm still surprised at.
Da. So, Abashi, let me tell you a story. There we were.
By the way, what language is he speaking in? Because if he's speaking Dwarven, then I'm not sure if KP's characters.
No, you're speaking common.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure because I was about to say I can speak Dwarven.
No, he's speaking common.
Okay.
So, there we were. Sailing the vast ocean blue, sunset over the horizon, everything was wonderful. I was enjoying a nice drink on the underdeck. And then, all of a sudden, cannon fire. No idea what provoked, no warning, no nothing. I rush up, and then the captain is around just barking orders, return fire, and such. We didn't even seize the ship. No ship in sight. I thought my vision was going completely fucked again. And then I look up. And there it is. A boat, red as crimson, floating in the air. And not cannon fire falling on top of us. Literal fireballs straight down on top of us. We had nothing to return fire. We pulled out some of our guns. No effect. The next thing we know, there was a large magic circle appeared under our ship. The boat split in half, and then I woke up in trees.
Okay. So that would explain why me and you woke up in completely opposite sides.
Aye. Perhaps, large, massive teleport spell, I don't know. Have you run into any other of the crew?
No, but my new friend here said apparently there was a. I looked to Flora like, wasn't it a request to the guild
Yeah.
to find the missing items?
By the way, how does your crew go through so many eye patches and peg legs?
That is a very good question.
Oh, that's Larry. He's a dick.
I suddenly have no more questions.
Yeah, that's Larry. He's a dick. He loses everything. He used to be treasurer of crew. No more.
You know, I still need to ask. No one has told me how he became the treasury.
Oh, Captain wanted to give him another chance. No. Captain wanted to give him another chance to redeem himself. But nope, lost and found Larry.
Lost and found Larry.
Oh, that's fucking.
What was he in charge before the treasury? The cannonballs?
No, food.
He was a treasury. Oh god.
Food?
Well,
The lifeblood of the
Apparently-
crew.
apparently the crew is still around looking for lost items. And apparently I was on that list as parent. So I don't know which one of the knuckleheads wrote that one in.
Well,
Or
that
who
depends.
the smart one was.
Well, that depends. What did the quest sound like?
Flora?
What did the quest ask for?
Return of lost items, including eye patch,
You're,
peg legs.
you're not there.
You're not there.
Yes, I am.
You are?
I said I went with.
No, you're
Flora and
not.
Rudolph.
You
I
were
did
at
not
the
go to
Adventurers
the
Guild.
Adventurers Guild.
Oh, alright, well. We're just gonna pretend that Ace has been here the whole time.
He
It's
was
been getting
the only
drinks. It's been a very long line.
So
So 3 peg legs, a hook, 5 eye patches, and a talking parrot.
Yeah.
Oh! Those aren't items! Those aren't items, they're people!
So we found the parrot.
You know, that would honestly be a really good idea why we couldn't find them.
Yes, talking parrot obviously is parrot here. 5 eye patches.
That fell apart real quickly.
I'm trying to find the names. I'm trying to find the names. Give me a fucking second.
It's a fuck older, but it's just got 5 eye patches.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
talking parrot
Wait.
obviously is parrot here. 5 eye patches is eyeless Jack. Right? A hook is Handy Harry, and 3 peg legs is me.
Oh, because of his bar stool.
No, it's because I walk around like I have 3 peg legs.
Good for you.
You tripod everywhere?
No, it is because I stumble around everywhere. You ever
Let me
see? You
deploy
ever
the
see?
kickstand.
You ever see somebody walk around with 2 peg legs? It's a pain in the ass. You need 3 of them to stabilize.
Like
So-
I said,
Oh,
good for
God.
you.
So the only one that could possibly put that request in, being smart enough, would be the captain
Aye.
himself. About
Aye, Captain probably put those names up.
well, since I know, since there's two of us been found, and I'm guessing you haven't spotted Jack, Jerry, or Larry.
Nope, I've been here drinking the whole time.
Tickets. Well, if you're gonna be here, that'll make it easier to find you. For when I find them later.
I'm surprised none of them thought to come and look for me here.
I'm
To be
sure they're
fair,
probably
Who's
checking.
gonna think to look in a dwarven kingdom for a dwarf?
Who drinks a lot.
I'm sure they'll probably be looking. But then again, I'm surprised the captain didn't.
The captain probably has something else on his mind. You know him.
Well, him and the navigator. They always have something going on, and you know how it is.
Oh yes, of course. They always have something going on. It's called each other.
I was gonna ask if it was usually in private.
Not really.
Oh, it's not private. Everybody hears them.
Okay.
It's one of the 76 reasons why I drink.
What are the other 75?
How she blows.
So, Parrot, what are you going around doing now? Surely it's not looking for all of us.
Well, kind of. Yes. Because, waking up and then suddenly debris and land. And apparently far away from the original continent. From the original region. I don't know why I say continent. Either way.
Well, you seem to be doing well on your own. You have this pretty lass right here with you.
We're part of a bigger group.
Well, I kind of helped their group find their lost member. So, they're kind of helping me out.
Ah, repaying debts. I understand.
Well, I guess we should be going, right? Didn't the others say we need to meet them at the guild?
Yeah, I think
did.
so.
Oh, good luck. Good luck over there.
By the way, what's your take on what's going on around here?
I wish I had an opinion. This whole region's falling apart.
Would you rate it worse or not as worse as the other region?
Oh, please, the Holy Emperor would have purged this entire region and started from scratch if he was in charge.
Fair enough. Well, I'll leave you to it. And if I see the others, I'll let them know where you are.
Ah, I'll be here. I'll probably have to break out my old pickaxe just to earn some coin. I'd rather deal with drow than deal with elves.
Again, fuck you.
It's good to see that you're safe.
Alright, you guys...
I just casually take the cracker and walk away.
Ah, so Polly did want the cracker.
Fuck off. Munch, munch.
Oh,
Alright.
You know, I never understood that. Every other bird I've seen doesn't like crackers. Why would a parrot like crackers?
First of all, I'm not the parrot.
Second of all, free food.
She gets it.
I didn't ask why you took the cracker.
Again, free food.
I'm just paying attention to the bird brain.
Alright. After some time, the whole
Meanwhile,
party is going to meet back up at the Adventurers Guild.
woo!
Did it.
And then I said to Astrocius, "Look, Astrocius, those silly men there by that large marble ordnance, they're spitting, they're using, they're washing in there in the middle of town." And then I learned what a drunkard was.
Speaking of drunkards. As we get into the guild, look around for them.
You guys will spot them over in the corner here. By now, for the rest of you, like the entire party that was up here has left with the guy.
Okay, interesting. 'Cause 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 'cause
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
How did the security ground units go?
Took us a while, but we found a inn.
Anything worth noting?
Well, I found your 3 peg legs.
Oh,
Right. 3.2.
we're looking for Pego?
Cody, you are so fucking muffled, dude.
Yeah.
I do not know why.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
What if you did
Turns
fix
out
it?
it was a person and not actual items.
Discord's been really screwing with me on my side
Oh,
all day.
Wait, so it's people we're looking for? And not
Yep.
items?
5 eye patches, eyeless Jack, Hook, Handy Jerry, and 3 peg legs.
How is anybody supposed to know that? Or was it like secret code for the crew itself? Yeah.
I probably should have asked the drunkard that one.
I thought he was 3 peg legs.
Yes, he is. He's the crew's drunk.
So why is it called 3-pegged legs? That doesn't make any sense.
Apparently, he stumbles around like he's on peg legs.
But Stuart is secure because it has 3 legs.
this is silly.
Your crew makes no sense, Russell.
Yeah, and they called me Parrot.
I feel I understand, Russell. I feel I understand less from this conversation than I did before about the entirety of your pirate crew.
I feel like I lost brain cells talking about this.
Though,
So like when everybody talks to Sequoia.
but I actually
Sequoia
have
has intelligence. She just is unwise.
I actually have information for you all about how I ended up here and actually what happened. Not the full details,
Oh,
but
that is good.
Apparently, our ship was being attacked. There is a crimson red boat floating in the sky. And instead of cannonballs, it was fireballs.
That seems highly impractical.
And then
Agreed.
how I ended up at the shore and not dead, a magic circle appeared on the ship. The ship was split in half and got teleported.
Oh,
So, my friend, the drunkard, what was washed up the shore on the elephant side, while I was washed up the shore on the northeast of here.
So your crew was scattered after encountering this ship.
Yes.
Okay then.
Sorry, but is anybody else curious to see a flying ship?
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself.
I've never heard of anything like it before.
I know, right?
And
This
apparently,
is why I say it's highly impractical, and then raining fireballs down.
guns did not work. Guns did not work against it.
What's a gun?
I actually pat myself to see if I have mine on me.
You do not.
Knowing Drunkard, he does not have one.
I believe it's that sticky. I believe it's something that the humans enjoy, where they boil down the resin of trees and make it so they can chew elasticity, tiring out their jaws.
Who has parchment?
Calvin just hands you.
All right, what do I need to roll for this?
Knowledge engineering.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, you managed to go ahead and sketch out a perfect representation of what your pistol looks like.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna keep that.
this is a this is the gun.
This is an interesting piece of weaponry.
Picture of a
Agreed.
gun.
How does it work?
Drawing of- Well, stuffing a pellet inside of it, along with some gunpowder, black powder,
So it functions.
and igniting it.
So it functions like a cannon.
Smaller.
But how do you ignite the gunpowder? Is that what this lever here is for?
Yes. You pulled back the trigger here. This lever snaps back on. Well, snaps forward and ignites.
Huh.
This makes my head hurt.
It's just interesting.
Well, if I could figure out where the other part of the ship, or parts of the ship is, assured on, or the other members, I'm sure one of them has a pistol on them that I could yoink.
You can always ask your peg-legged friend.
Knowing that Drunkard, he doesn't have one. On
Or
him
maybe
at all.
with this drawing, you might be able to find someone to make you it.
True.
I don't know what the hell is gunpowder and a pellet, and this actually hurts people. That's insane. Balanced here has some really strange technology.
Agreed.
Strange but dangerous.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So good. We have lodging, we have a place to stay, thank God. It looks like the guild finally calmed down a little bit. Do you guys want to go and actually ask what's been going on?
Yeah.
Wait, it calmed down a little bit.
It was
Yes.
really cool.
Earlier, this was filmed to the brim with folk.
Alright, so which one of the attendants do you want to go up to?
Dwarf. Definitely the dwarf.
Right. So, you all make your way over to the dwarf. He's gonna look up from his paperwork and just reel back a little bit. Oi. Good evening. How can I help you all?
We were wondering, what is with the massive influx of refugees?
Oh, have you all not heard of the breach?
I can't say that we have.
We absolutely did.
Oh, did we? Okay. Must have been one of the times I was AFK.
Yeah. Right. Well,
I believe our bigger Master Dwarf would be. We are not of the right level, of the right classifications to aid in the direct assault, but was wondering if there was perchance the work of a lowered group who can maybe aid in a way that is possible.
he's gonna set down his quill and he's gonna sit back in his chair and cross his fingers and say, all right, do you want my official answer or do you want my personal answer?
Yes.
Those can differ.
Well, it depends on how nice you want me to be.
Fuck the pleasantries. Give it to us straight.
Stay the fuck out of everybody's way.
Run.
That's the
Okay.
easiest thing that I can tell you. Stay the fuck out of everybody's way. I understand that, yes, it is a problem. Yes, things are starting to get a little bit more serious. Okay? The guild is starting to make adjustments to the evolutionary aspects of the parasites. Do you... I'm gonna need him to make a roll. That is a 19 on the die. He's gonna look at you all and just say, do you all not truly know what's actually going on?
Well, I raise up my feathers. Like, I'm actually new to this region.
Oh, you picked a hell of a time to come. And you made it all the
Time
way.
to wash up here.
You made it all the way here to Norwar without hearing anything about these parasites.
Pretty much.
What about the rest of you lot?
We've heard of the parasites, but we didn't realize that things have gotten worse. We've been traveling for a while now, and only recently made it here.
Alright, well, not entirely sure what kind of sheltered lives you all have had, but you're adventurers. You have to know this information. He's gonna reach down into his desk and he's gonna pull out like a small pile of papers. And he says, here's all the information that you're going to need in regards to the knowledge of the parasites, issued to each of the guilds by Genesis. And on the cover, in 14 different languages, you just see the title, Parasites 101.
Oh boy. Parasites for dummies. Let's go.
Hey, who's the author, Josh? Does this say Genesis Guild?
Yes, it was just like on the order of the Genesis Alchemist Guild, Parasites 101.
Fair enough.
And you guys opening, you start flipping through it, and you guys come to find out that there is like a collection of different research notes and information regarding each of the parasites by many different alchemists and scientists that work for Genesis. And Calvin's gonna pick it up and he's gonna say, do you mind if we sit down and have a look through this so that way we can have a full grasp of understanding? Aye. Go ahead. Let's make sure I get it back before you leave. That's the guild's last copy.
Everyone else is like, yoink.
Right.
Law.
And you guys take it back over to the table. You start reading. You're ready for an info dump.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We love
boy.
those.
All right. To give you a general example of an overarching summary of of the parasites according to these notes. Yes, the parasites are exactly what they say they are. They're parasites. They seek out hosts and infect them, adding them to the collective hive mind. And studies have come to show that if you are turned by the parasites, you lose all cognitive function entirely. You will basically become a brainless zombie and a servant to the hive mind. There is also a disease that is associated with the parasites. After prolonged exposure to the parasites and prolonged combat and, rummaging through corpses or infected blood or landscapes, you see landscapes like handwritten in these notes. There is a disease that you can possibly catch called COTH, which is short for Call of the Hive. If you are infected with COTH, you will turn into one of the parasites upon death. That being said, the information about the parasites begins. The parasites have 5 stages, and each of them are ranked from phase 0 to phase 5. Warning: each phase has the increasing chance of the parasites learning and evolving faster. As of right now, the current highest phase ever to be reached is phase 3, but only for a very short amount of time. Records state that phase 0 is mostly set with creatures that are known as buglins. And in these notes, you guys are shown what these things look like. This guy is a buglin. The lowest form of the parasites. these guys will run around and cause COTH through bites. However, warning, do not let them attach to your neck or your brain. They are burrowing creatures, and they will not hesitate to burrow literally under your skin to infect you directly. There is another screenshot. Or not another screenshot, another drawing in these notes that looks very familiar to some of you.
All but one.
These things are beacons. These are essentially like trumpets calling the soldiers to war. These things have the capability of harnessing biomass in order to create new parasites. And if there are any parasites around, it will call them and, summon them to the battlefield.
Jeez, why does it feel like we're playing Magic the Gathering a little bit? It creates tokens.
Warning. If phase zero is on the brink of evolving, you will start seeing these creatures.
Ooh.
These are ruptures. These are the parasites that will directly infect you if you engage with them. The encountering and getting hit by one of these things will guarantee COTH infection. And if they manage to latch onto you for long enough, immediate turning and parasitic infection. So, with all of that, they start sending out another warning. The parasites only infect intelligent creatures. That includes anything from dogs to horses, pigs, cows, practically any livestock. But most dangerously, people.
Most dangerously, people? Not Mongo?
No, most dangerously, people. And then this is written in very bold black ink on the next page. Human infection must be prevented at all costs. Any humanoid creature, adventurers especially, who are infected with COTH or become part of the hive pose a massive, massive risk to evolution and increased intelligence of the hive. And Calvin kind of looks at that information and he says, that kind of explains the seriousness of why they're now in evolution phase 1.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Evolution. I want to go read up. I want to go see information about what phase 1 is going to have. Okay, here we go. Phase 1 is going to consist primarily of an evolved intelligence of each of the parasites. They're going to become more tactful in encounters against hostile environments and hostile entities, but most notably that they are going to begin spreading COTH more often. Any and all livestock within an infected zone must be quarantined and tested for COTH to ensure that the parasite infection does not spread throughout the region. Most notably here, the parasites are going to become more intelligent as time goes on, but the consumption of more biomass is going to begin to start making them a lot more tanky, and dealing with the parasites is going to slowly start evolving into a guild-wide serious threat. Be on the lookout for any hordes of buglins, and remember to keep continuing to take down any beacons that you all see. If you are infected with COTH, or you suspect to have symptoms of COTH, please report to your nearest guild, your nearest Genesis facility, or within the Adventurers Guild as soon as possible for treatment. If you have suspicions of being infected, ensure that you do not get hurt, you do not bleed, you do not come into contact with anybody, especially when it comes to combat. Wow, okay.
I don't know how to feel about that. That was quite a lot of information.
That's only just phase 0 and phase 1. There's like another 20 or so pages here explaining what phase 2 is. And I'm just looking at some of the images that are in here, and oh my god. So it's only to be determined that this breach that happened probably stumbled in upon one of the nests. All right, let's go give this back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, folks. Finish the reading.
Yes, we have. Thank you.
Do any of you have any questions in regards to this threat?
I don't believe so.
Really?
So, the Call of the Hive, they have a cure for that?
Yes, there has been a completed cure for the disease. COTH is a curable effect. It's just a simple potion. A simple potion to solve the disease, but not the infection? No. No. Once infected, you cannot come back. According to Genesis, when the infection takes hold, it completely envelops your brain and links it with the hive.
What a pestilent blight. Just like how a fungus latches onto a dying tree and latches and saps all of his nutrients.
Yes, the guild has only authorized adventurers of level 5 and higher to engage in these creatures, mostly because they want to play safe. They want to ensure that if a parasite invasion or a beacon perhaps is found, they want to ensure that it is gone and destroyed.
Understandable.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I would never ever subject any kind of lower rank adventurers to these kinds of horrors. Right. Well, thank you for informing us. I don't think that there's anything else we needed here, guys, right?
No.
I think so.
Mhm.
Thank you for your time.
Yes. Stay safe. All right. And you guys start making your way out.
Is not our original goal for coming to this city to seek out Calvin's relatives?
Yeah.
Or is that somewhere else?
No, that was definitely here, Sequoia. But, you know,
So would
Bigger
not
fish
this
to fry.
chaos be the perfect cover? Would not this chaos be the perfect cover to do the thing? To go get the information in which you need? Everyone is so focused downwind the mines right now that I'm sure that there are laxed wanderers around the areas in which we need to intervene at. No? If the wolf knows where the food is kept, you should go immediately there instead of trying to linger and ploy around the pack.
true.
We cannot do anything to deal with the parasites in the mines. The man at the dwarf at the desk told us that outright. So, we become more selfish. We act like Instead of being the field mouse that gets hunted by the owl, you'll be the owl and gather and kill and grasp the mouse that we need to get and leave. Sorry,
Look, it's
Astrosis. It was the only one I could think of at the time. It was the first one I could think of. And most predatory birds do enjoy field mouse and rats, chipmunks, squirrels. You should watch out for Russell.
I was gonna say nonchalantly, just my eyes just like slowly looking down, like
And then back up. And
back up.
shifting side
Like-
to side.
Everybody give me perception rolls.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sequoia. I enjoy crackers.
I've seen it many times.
I see all the
Ho
things.
ho ho. KP does see all the things. I'm too busy apologizing to Astrosis.
KP is playing a very perceptive character this campaign, apparently.
Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
KP.
I know, right?
She has
I have
net.
a higher perception. Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
I have a higher roll, but I don't get that.
She has rolled
Odd.
so many nat 20s on perception this campaign.
Now watch, later on in the campaign, I'll be blind.
I was like,
This is a shiny pebble.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, it's a cute little fluffy animal! Must pet.
Arrow.
Bite.
Handle animal?
turns out it was infected.
Blah, blah, blah.
Why are we biting?
Okay.
No, it's told to bite.
So, as you guys are walking down the road, talking about all of this, Flora, Astrosis, and Calvin. You guys hear the sounds of voices coming down from one of the alleyways.
I'm gonna direct everybody to quiet down.
And you guys hear what sounds to be like 3 dwarven males talking to each other.
Oh.
What they
Can I-
saying?
Can I try to listen in?
Yeah, give me just a second. Okay. So, the 3 of you who I mentioned, hear one of the dwarves call out to another and say, Dazir, I'm telling you, it is simple. We just sneak down, we grab the gold, and we leave. No big deal. The guild doesn't even have to know about it. Bodo, I told you, it is not a good idea. We need protection of the guild in order to get it done. Okay? I understand, we cannot let that metal rest down there. We'll be out of business in no time. And besides, Hassot here was working on a brand new alloy. We need that metal. But the 3 of us are not capable of handling it. Bodo's right. Dazir, we cannot leave that metal down there. We are talking thousands of gold of materials down there. We do need help, but With the outbreak, there's not going to be anybody who wants to go down there. It is far too dangerous.
Man, guys, what an obvious setup.
So you guys peek around the corner, and of course you can see, the three dwarven gentlemen standing around each other, just like whispering to each other. Well, not really whispering, because you guys can fucking hear them.
They're whispering for dwarves.
Give me stealth rolls. Those of you who are listening, give me stealth rolls.
I'm
Well, I'm not
stealthy.
listening. I don't know what's going on.
I was told something was happening.
I'm debating if I want to or not because I know how my rolls are.
Now watch, because the rest of us did bad. You'll do decent.
Sequoia's
No, it's okay.
Sequoia doesn't really care about what's going on.
Ace is the only one who actually did really well. Astrosis rolled an 8, Flora rolled a 10, Vanya rolled a 9. They notice you guys.
Alright, so fuck it.
I'm in armor, so yes. I'm stealth not good.
You're muffled again, Cody.
I'm in armor, stealth not good.
True. Alright, so yeah, one of the dwarves are going to notice you, and he's going to call out, "Shit!"
Question is, were they speaking common or Dwarven?
No, they were speaking common.
Yeah, what's the point of having Dwarven if they're not gonna speak Dwarven?
Because a lot of the dwarves in this city don't speak don't speak Dwarven or common. I'm an idiot. Stop. A lot of the native dwarves of this city do not speak common.
Meaning that common's the secret language here.
Yes. So, these guys look like they're about to start running. Are you guys going to stop them?
Nope.
I don't care about this.
It's too dangerous to go down in the mines right now.
This
We're just talking
is a
about going down there.
suicide mission.
No, we weren't. We were talking about going up to Calvin's family's place
Oh, okay.
State.
and getting the information we needed.
All right.
Like, do I
Express
think
is
that
going
this
to
will
stop them.
prove the new alloy?
Yeah, that's why I'm curious.
What was
about
that, Cody?
this new alloy. It's like,
Express is going to stop them.
Astrocious is going to stop them.
Yes.
Alrighty. Cody, can you please double check your fucking mic input, please?
I'm not on a mic. I'm on my phone.
His cell phone.
Yeah, check your input. I don't know what the hell is going on, but like it sounds like you're in another room.
It really does.
Is that better?
No.
No.
No, it's actually worse.
I'm trying.
That's fair. Okay. Did I drop or was that go?
That was
Hello?
Cody.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh,
I
there we
switched
go.
back over to my Xbox. Hopefully it doesn't act up again, but
No, it sounds way better now.
good.
All right, so Astrosis, you're literally going up against civilians. So yeah, you're easily able to come up to these guys.
So, I heard you. I think you need to come with me.
If you want to leave.
If you want to leave.
Roll intimidate.
Intimidate.
Hey, look, it's the Bjorn
That's
token.
initiative rolls.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Initiative.
Oh, have I been just rolling initiative? My bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Intimidate.
intimidate.
And today we learned Cody can't read.
It's like I just watched this. I'm like, no. If you want to intimidate, if you want to do this the right way, because I'm gonna follow him, you got to do it the right way. Fucking A!
Sequoia's just gonna sigh at both of you.
The one dwarf is
Sequoia's just going to sigh at both of you failing at this.
the one dwarf is going to raise his pickaxe to the two of you, and he's going to say, piss off, you woodland creatures.
Your heads. Shut the fuck up.
There's my solution, Josh. Everyone is just stuck in an entangle. Centered around these guys.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn.
KP, not again.
Fuck. Okay, so
KP,
Flora.
Don't make the elf lady cranky.
All right, so Flora literally pushes past Astrosis and Russell and approaches these guys.
Put the weapons down,
With a sweet smile on the face that doesn't meet the eyes.
please.
There's just an entangle around them.
Please, just the please at the end.
There's the vines of the entangle, or like the vines of the entangle are like peeking up out of the ground.
A small little meadow begins to grow around them, and it's just they see a sequoia. It's just gonna hold the black lotus flower in her hand because she thinks that's intimidating. The black lotus terrarium.
Okay, I was about to say in your hand.
Okay, put it away, Sequoia.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I got removed.
Okay. You know, they immediately drop everything in their hands. They're just like, all right. You don't need to threaten our fucking lives.
I didn't think I was that scary.
No,
Sequoia
not
just
you,
snapped.
her.
Oh, yeah. She's scary.
Where the hell
Sequoia, put that away, please. Put that away, please.
where the fuck did you even find that?
Sequoia puts away. Sequoia puts
I
away
don't
the
want
black
to know where
lotus.
she found that. She's a dryad. They find weird shit.
Don't ask questions
I
you
grew
don't
it.
want the answers to.
Yeah, we
Anyway, we're not here to pick a fight.
do. Sequoia snaps her fingers, and the entanglement disappears. It's a very woody snap. Sounds like
I'll
her.
just
I
go
think her finger snap
someplace-
just sounds like a stick breaking.
Yeah, I'll just go someplace quiet to sit and talk.
Yes, the Adventurers Guild.
I'm not sure the Adventurers Guild is the place to go right now,
Well, these
since
individuals
they don't
should
seem
be...
to want to go to the Adventurers Guild. But maybe we should hear their side of the story on why they don't want to go to the Adventurers Guild. Instead of jumping to conclusions here.
Okay.
Why don't we go to the tavern, have some drinks, some food, and chit chat?
Yes, ma'am. She
Boss.
scares me too.
Boss, I don't feel
We
safe.
don't-
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm suggesting a
Sources-
public place.
Sources whispers to them. She scares me too.
Is the current alleyway not public enough for you?
This should be fine.
Fine. Just no more weapons, please. We're not barbarians. We're all civilized people here. I know you're a pirate. That
Turn the
doesn't
black
count as
lotus
the
flower into an
barbarian.
arcane focus.
Now, Astrosis,
Call.
you had questions?
Is it?
Ask the gentleman nicely. You don't have to scare them and chase them away.
Astrosis wanted to take them to Adventurers Guild because they were planning on going in the dangerous place.
They were not planning to go alone. But I don't understand why you wouldn't try to commission somebody that's already going to the Underdark anyway. The Underdark is restricted to adventurers level 5 and higher right now.
Yeah, they're going into the Underdark to stop the breach.
Yes, but if they're going down there anyway, why not see if they'll take a side quest?
Oh, because they don't want civilian casualties. Well, civilians who weren't even able to go back and retrieve their stuff. You know, could possibly help.
Understandably, but this outbreak, it's terrifying. Our friend Astrosis here is from the
If one
Underdark
person
and witnessed it firsthand.
I feel you gentlemen fail to realize that if one person gets infected,
one of the dwarves is gonna like smack the other in the shoulder. He's like, "I told you we should have brought other adventurers." Yeah, well, there's no adventurers around that would even take our request.
You could see if someone from another town.
Astrosis has
I'm
idea.
sure they're gathering from all over the place.
Astrosis,
you say you left.
If your idea is what you think it is, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, you probably don't know idea. You can put in commission.
What is your idea, Astrosis?
You can put in commission at the guild for those traveling down if they see your stuff to flag it. So that way you can retrieve it later.
Other random outsider adventurers trying to navigate those tunnels. It's near impossible.
But it's not all outsider adventurers. There's many native adventurers going down there as well to protect their city.
One thing you are missing. Lass. It's not just some native adventurers, it's all native adventurers. Every single one of them was brought into the Adventurers Guild under a call of duty. Oh, you need to guide everybody that is coming in to deal with the parasites because they won't be able to find their way out of the mine. The guild in Genesis practically did not give them a choice.
Well, it is an obligation as of being called in or being a member of the Adventurers Guild to abide by a call to duty, just like the town guard.
Gentlemen, if I may propose a question. Is what you work on truly that valuable that you must risk the lives of everyone else to get it? Could it not wait? Or have you decided that your personal interests are more valuable than the interest of keeping the entirety of Eponox from falling underneath a parasitic invasion?
Give me a diplomacy roll, Matt.
Oof, not good at those. Am I? I can't remember. Nah, not good at those. Oh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Risking the lives of everybody is not our intention. We want to help people. That is why it is of most of importance to us to go back and retrieve this alloy and the recipe for this alloy.
What
What
was
could the
alloy?
alloy do?
Alloy is it?
It is a special alloy. It is a special alloy made out of the remains of the Great Forge. It doesn't have an official name yet, but it has a natural fire aspect to it. We've been working on this. We've been working on this alloy for years, ever since the parasitic invasion first happened. One of our closest friends, who tragically lost his life, came back with information before his last mission, explaining that the parasites have an innate weakness to fire.
I fear most things do. Would you be able to mass produce this alloy?
Once we
if it's made from the remains of something.
Once it's produced to the guild with proper instructions, it is possible that we could have it distributed to everybody going down and fighting against the parasites. The issue that we have with this alloy is that it uses ashes that come from the Great Forge. Typically, those ashes are sent out to other parts of the region for farming and fertilization. However,
a tool that can be used to help slay the parasites.
However, the issue that we're having is we need the recipe for it. It is a complicated smelting recipe, and if done incorrectly, has the potential of exploding.
How deep into the mines or close to the parasitic breach would theoretically be where your stuff would?
The breach, according to the reports, the breach happened approximately 2 miles, I would say, 2 miles down the mine's path.
And where would your recipe be located?
About 2 miles away from the breach.
They've banned everything from going down to the mines, so we wouldn't even be able to get down there to help you in all reality, though. We may be adventurers, but according to the gentleman at the desk, we are not the right level, not the right strength to deal with this current event, and so we were told to politely to get out of the way. So in reality, as much as we probably would love to help, I don't see a feasible way for us to get even down to where you're supposed to be. And we would simply get lost without one of you three with us.
You 7 are
you wouldn't be allowed to come down either.
You 7 are adventurers.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
What if we commissioned you? We offer
That's the thing.
We offer you a bit of payment. We don't label it as a parasitic siege. We don't label it as you all joining the assault of the parasites. Escort, we label it as.
If the guild allows the quest to happen, I believe
there is a bit more material down in the early entrance parts of the mine shaft that people are trying to extract. We could pose in as one of the groups that are going to be taking the materials out but sneak away. We get down to our little forge. We grab the material, we grab our gold and our recipes, and we leave. In and out, 2 hours, tops.
In and out 2-hour adventure.
You help
Or
us.
is it a one shot?
You help us get these materials. We will share our information with you. Even pay you as much.
If you all are able to get the proper paperwork dealt with, and the guild allows it, we shall convene amongst ourselves and consider these actions. For the only one who has done the conversation so far has been myself, friend Flora over here, and the three of you, and a little bit of friend Astrosas scaring you all down the alleyway. We must confer and convex with everyone else. If we deem that we would be unable to, you may be able to find another group willing to join you. Everyone is always looking for those weird metal discs that you all love so dearly. I'm sure you can find other people. You fill the paper. You write down the stuff on the flesh of dead friends, and we will discuss amongst ourselves.
Flesh of dead friend. What the hell are you talking about?
Paper. She means paper.
Ah. Fine. Adventuring party's name.
M&M's. Maids, merchants, and mercs.
God. We're gonna get caught so fucking quick.
What kind of name? What kind of fucking name is M&M's?
You got a problem with it?
Sequoia just shrugs.
And if I do, Elf, what are you going to do? Huh?
Pulling out my rapier, holding up my hand. You ever deal with someone who does both magic and melee?
Hey. No.
I'm not
This
actually
one's
wielding
stupid.
it. I'm just pulling it out on his finger.
I could just imagine
You
Rusty Scratch
creatures
just, like,
of
pull out
flesh
the
and
spray
meat
bottle.
can have your arguments about. You creatures of flesh and meat can have your silly disputes about which is better later. I believe we have more pressing matters, no?
Fine. What tavern are you staying at?
Salt Lick.
I look at Floro.
Salt lick.
Fitting. We'll meet you there tomorrow. Who here besides Russell speaks Dwarven?
I believe I do. Yes,
Nope.
Dwarven.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Astrosis and Russell, as the three of these guys turn around and start running down the alleyway, you can hear them talking to each other like, I never understand fucking elven languages or slang terms or shit. What the fuck? Hiring creatures of the forest.
I just look at
We should have been.
like,
We should have been Calvin's. We should have been Calvin's fables.
We really should have. Oh, that would have been great.
We should have been Calvin's. I just thought of Aesop's fables. God damn it! It's too late to change our name. We're not really that famous yet.
I'm sure there's a fee to changing your name.
I willingly use all of Sequoia's money to do so.
All right. Just making sure that I have that written down, because now that is a side quest that you guys have obtained.
It seems remarkably useful.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if just standard weapons do fire damage against these things.
Sure, it'll help.
Bones can.
I'm sure it'll help.
I'm definitely sure it would.
I mean, it'll be a good thing to help out with the future, but I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about this.
I agree with Calvin for now. I don't think.
Well, like I said to the dwarves, if we do not wish to do this, the quest has been put up, and they get to make the calls about how they get people to do it.
We can always say that we were doing the escort mission and they decided to run off and we had to chase them to make sure they didn't die. Throw blame on them.
It's not necessarily taking them that is the issue. Especially with what we learned about the parasite. Astrosis, do you honestly think we're strong enough to be doing this right now?
There is risk and there is reward. The reward is worth the risk, in my opinion. If what they say is true. And only if.
If we are going to help these guys with this quest, we need to be extra careful. This isn't just a normal enemy we're up against. This isn't a basilisk. This isn't anything. Like, this enemy is something completely different. I say we go ahead and try. We be careful not to get caught, number one. But number two, if we even get the slightest feeling that we're getting overwhelmed, we leave.
Sounds good to me.
Russell? What are your thoughts?
Well, it's hard to say since I haven't came across these at all before. Hearing about these air quotations, parasites. It's just I can't even make a clear stance on this.
Well,
Sequoia is sorry if she spoke out of turn for group. It just seemed these gentlemen were so reckless that something needed to have been said to keep them from doing something or finding someone who would be in a much more advantageous or take worse advantage of this situation.
their hearts are in the right place, Sequoia. Their execution of how they're going
Agreed.
about it is the problem. But then again, we don't know a whole lot about what these raid parties are... Well, I can't even say raid parties. There's... Like, what these groups of adventurers are going through to quell this breach. I mean, it only happened,
Agreed.
what, yesterday?
If one try, yeah, I believe. I mean, if one tries to control the river, it'll eventually jump its banks.
It's really just... We need to be careful.
Agreed.
There is no argument from Sequoia on this.
Throsus agrees.
Then, if we are going to do this, shall we take some time to prepare?
Yes.
Well, they said that they were meeting us tomorrow, so... Let's get to it.
Should we not take the official voice?
What?
Huh?
Should we not get the official ledger document?
Well, they were
The
taking...
thing we receive whenever we take care of that. Okay.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
taking
because they
care
were
of all the
specifically
paperwork.
requesting us. Got it.
Yes.
My apologies. I now understand the bureaucracy of the bureaucracy of flesh is interesting.
I kind of want to head back to the Adventurers Guild and get my hands on that potion recipe.
Hmm. May I join?
What was that, Cody?
Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, it definitely wouldn't hurt.
Alright, so that's what Calvin and Sequoia are doing.
Vanya's joining as well.
Alright. What are the rest of you doing?
I am going to explore a little bit.
Honestly, Josh, absolutely nothing. All my investments are gone.
That's fair.
I lost everything going here.
That's fair.
Oh, we should never let Jacob roll and counter roll.
Jacob, KP, what are you guys doing?
Don't all speak at once.
Actually, trying to think if I should buy anything. Actually, I'm gonna go see if I can find someone to talk about for the gun.
Alrighty. Strosis, Flora.
KP is currently AFK. She had to go pick up her brother from work.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
We'll just set her to wandering mode with Ace.
Yep.
And Cody, you
I'll
said
tag
you're
along.
doing
Yeah.
fuck all.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's depressed in the corner because he doesn't have his cows to milk and make cheese.
Can't milk those.
I'll find you. I'll find you thistles.
So you walk
Can't do anything with this.
you walk back into the inn, and you see a dwarven gentleman sitting off in the corner with about 17 mugs of ale empty and another one in his hand. He looks over to you and he says, "Well, hello, little mouse friend. Why the long face?
Congratulations, drunkard.
What's the record?
Throsis lost all of his cows.
Oh, I'm so sorry, little mouse friend.
I don't think you've met this guy, Destrosis.
Nope.
Here, come. I buy you a drink. We
All right.
toast to the memory of your beloved cows.
And lost investments. Yes. Starts drinking. I'm just gonna say this. He gets so plastered that he goes up to the first big-titted woman he sees and asks if he can milk her.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Cody.
I love it.
Go.
That's how we
Charisma
to
check.
get Cody out of prison.
Oh, I need to see this.
Oh
Go,
no.
go. Get a fucking
It's
punch in
not
the
that
face.
either. That's not a bad roll either.
Go, charisma check.
Cody, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
gonna say 13 points of dick damage.
That's what I thought he was gonna say too.
No, Cody, you take 13
That's
points
bludgeoning.
of bludgeoning damage as you have a chair broken over the side of your head.
Let's go.
All right. So, Calvin Sequoia and Vanya. The three of you head to the Adventurers Guild, and you're asking the guild master for the COTH recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that's what Calvin and Sequoia are there for. What are you doing here, Vanya?
I'm tagging along with them.
Oh, you're just here for just to be here.
babysitting.
Yep. I am just there to be there.
All right, fair enough. So this is gonna happen now. So yeah, Calvin and Sequoia are gonna go ahead and get the recipe for the COTH cure. However, as the two of you start reading the recipe and start analyzing all of the alchemical symbols
Calvin's
and
reading
everything.
it for me.
Yeah, so as
Calvin's reading it for me.
As Calvin is reading it to Sequoia and like showing her all of what the alchemical symbols are, he's very, very quickly realizing how complicated of a recipe this actually is. And he's looking at it and he's like, you know, this potion being able to be mass produced, this is a very long list of items.
Yes. Mugwort, and then some cattail, and lots of different other properties and remedies. Some that are multi-staged in their fermentation and/or adaptation processes.
And these symbols right here, I don't even know what these are.
We should ask.
Oh, don't look at me. I don't know what any of these fucking symbols mean.
Friend Calvin, did we ever finish decoding that statement we got from initially?
The second piece?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I could not fully remember.
Yeah, I decoded it a while ago. Oh boy. Gonna have to open up my grandfather's books again.
That might be our best bet to figure out what some of these symbols mean.
Yeah. At least if we're able to crack this, we can start helping out a lot more than, you know, a lot of places. And of course keeping some for ourselves just in case.
I have a sneaking suspicion someone may contract this, given the recklessness of some of the individuals that we currently reside with.
Yeah, that's the point of why I was saying we need to be extra careful. We're definitely not going to be able to have this recipe decoded before tomorrow, but it'll be nice to have for the future.
Well, if you are able to eventually get me all the ingredients best, secure what I can, and then considering this is alchemic and not herbalistic, you will most likely need to make the finished product.
Unless if you could somehow find a way to reverse engineer some of these mixtures and concoctions, like down to like their natural state, you might be able to completely reverse engineer this.
That is a good point, friend Calvin. But I would need the finished product to do that properly.
Calvin turns to the guildmaster and he's
not to mention to make.
Calvin turns to the guildmaster and he says, "Do you happen to have a potion, like, on the ready?" Yes, we have a couple in the back in the quarantine zone. How much are they? 300 gold. Calvin's gonna like open up his coin purse and he's gonna start digging through it, and he says, "Damn, I'm like,
how much you have?
I'm like 20 gold short."
I will.
I do not carry the metal discs.
So this is what you meant by the metal discs earlier. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I give Calvin 50 gold, so he's not completely broke.
Oh, yippee! I have 21 gold.
Listen, my goal for Sequoia is to keep just piling her gold until I can get the druid vestments.
I mean, Vanya would have pitched in more, but that's literally half of her remaining money.
Yeah.
So I should have probably
On the
gave some
cart.
people coins. Me not
Once
sitting,
again, all of
a
Sequoia's
lot
money
of
lives in the
coins
cart.
still.
All right. So Calvin now has 1 potion of cure COTH.
Well, they're actually not useful for me. All right. Josh, what would I need to theoretically do to reverse engineer this, I guess?
So here's how this is
or
gonna
break it down or figure out.
So here's how this is gonna play out.
Yeah.
Matt, on Sequoia's sheet, what one of her skills? Okay, so you do have a craft of balm and remedies. So this is essentially the same thing
I do.
as Calvin's craft alchemy.
Alchemy? Yeah.
Yeah. So basically
I do have the craft alchemy ability. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just call it something else.
every day you are able to invest time into researching this potion. And of course, since this is a homebrew custom potion that is story driven, you need to spend a lot of time on this.
Okay.
Especially you, since you're breaking it down even further than Calvin is.
Then, yeah, no, that's fair. All right. Well, the nice thing is I don't really need to invest much time into making my daily potions. So.
Yeah. So on your character sheet, I'm gonna go ahead and under your additional notes, cure COTH remedy progression.
Well, time to start investing in my craft bombs and recipes.
Yes. So at the moment, right now, you are at 0%. Each day, you can make a craft remedy check. On success, you gain 2%.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then of course
It's
once
gonna take a while.
once you reach 100%, then you will be able to craft a natural remedy of cure COTH.
Oh, remedy, CO, and boy howdy, will that be a game changer?
Yes. You want to talk about printing money? That's how you do it.
Yeah, for real.
Like
Holy
we unlock that
shit.
recipe, all you hear is cha-ching.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Calvin
I can make
and
as many of them.
Yeah, Calvin is going
Oh,
to
yeah.
be doing this right beside you. But since
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
But since Calvin is doing it the alchemical way, he's gaining 4% each success compared to your 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, I've never had one of these mechanics in a game in one of the games before. Loving this.
Yeah, congratulations. Josh actually has 2 of them going on in my campaign.
And I hate it. It's taking for fucking ever. Except Rusty's is a hell of a lot more brutal. If I fail checks, I get reset to a specific checkpoint.
Lose percent.
He-
Oh,
every success
that's
that he
annoying.
does increases it by 1.
Yeah.
And for whenever he hits the next 10, so like 10, 20, 30, that's the safe point. But let's say he gets up to like 27 and fails, it goes all the way back down to 20.
And if I naturally fail, I lose part of the save. It's so annoying.
I mean, to be fair though, you've been doing pretty well, and you are making pretty good progress on some.
Yeah, yeah. Only because my craft ammunition and craft gun and my craft firearms is like a 17 right now. But yeah, welcome to one of the many custom recipes that you can unlock in this game. In this campaign.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Sequoia's about to learn so much.
So, as you guys are making your way back, Calvin is going to open up a conversation that has been bugging him for quite some time, and he's going to look over at Sequoia and say,
"Oh God,
hey Sequoia, I got a question for you."
Yes.
I know how close you and Astrosis are, and you know, you guys have been warming up to the rest of us. But can I ask a big favor?
Sure.
There's something that's been bothering me for a while. I didn't really know how to approach it, but now seems the best time to do it. But the problem
Is it his smell? I can dump more water on him.
No, it's not. It's you know what? Do that anyway. But no, it has nothing to do with Astrosis. Okay, I kind of need you to keep this a secret.
Should we ask friend? God damn it! What's your name, Rusty?
Vanya.
I don't talk to you often. Should we ask friend Vanya to leave?
No, because it pertains to her.
Oh.
I kind of wanted to wait until I have you here as well, because I can't wrap my head around it.
Mm-hmm. Then please continue.
Okay. Vanya.
Yes.
How long have you had the situation going on pertaining your blood?
Ooh. Yes.
As soon as you say that, she like freezes.
I've noticed that too, friend Calvin. I just wasn't sure how to talk about it. Friend Astrocious says I'm quite obtuse at times, but I do not believe I look like a triangle.
Yeah, she looks genuinely terrified. I don't know what you're talking about.
Calvin's gonna raise his hands and look as less threatening as he possibly can. Not that anybody ever finds him threatening at all. He's a twink. What the fuck do you want
More
from me?
threatening than Calvin.
So I was just thinking, like, the twink's gonna roll over and show his belly. I don't. How else is it?
Damn.
I mean, frankly, it's like at this point here, I think Vanya could actually pick Calvin up and body slam him.
Yeah, you probably could. He doesn't weigh that much.
Calvin back in the ground, hands up. Like, Vanya could either easily kill both Calvin and Sequoia right here, and no one could be the wiser.
No. Calvin's gonna hold up his hands. He's gonna be like, I'm not holding it against you at all. It's concerning to me. I want to help you. It's just, I've never really seen that before.
I mean, friend Calvin makes a point, friend Vanya. If we are unable to properly administer the ability to get you back up and ready, that is going to make it very difficult for you to properly maintain course with us as we progress further into whatever endeavors we go forward with.
Does your brain just come with
Because, let us be frank. What?
Does your brain just come with a thesaurus?
My brain does go with a Thorasaurus, yes it does. it came preloaded. It was a DLC bag that my parents got. What happens when your mom's a teacher? Yes, because to be frank, me and Frank Calvin here are almost very not the most useful individuals when it comes to the fights. But you are. And so being able to keep you in the most upright of fashions to properly weather the storms that we may come upon would be very beneficial, I feel, to all.
What she's trying to say is she wants to help too. We're kind of...
Yes.
It's really sad that we're technically in the medical field, but...
I've dealt with it for most of my life. I was really young when it first came to light.
Like, have you ever had it evaluated? Like, have you ever had it looked at by, like, anybody? The guild, Genesis, even some of your kind. Like, I've heard rumors about Kitsune being, really magically inclined.
Let's get back to the inn and I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable sharing that information there, that is your prerogative.
If not, we can talk about this in private, and Sequoia and I won't say a word to anybody.
Let's keep.
I will tell no soul.
Let's keep this between us, but I would prefer some more private.
Understand.
That is fair. As I believe I've heard Astrocious say, the walls have ears. Still not certain on that one. I've yet to find any lobes on the walls.
Okay, Sequoia, we definitely have to teach you about sarcasm.
No, we don't. I love it.
I believe that's what's called a metaphor.
The fact that you know what that is and still don't know what walls have ears means? Oh my god.
Someone's about to have an angry.
Josh is gonna have an aneurysm.
Poor fucking Calvin is about to have a goddamn aneurysm. All right.
Listen, I love the selectiveness of what I can argue Sequoia knows and Sequoia doesn't.
Brady, what the fuck did you say you were doing again? I'm sorry.
Wandering.
Okay, give me a luck roll. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Okay.
Russell,
Yes.
give me a luck roll.
And this is where it goes to shit.
Squaw!
Squaw!
Oh shit!
All right, so
I'm just a bird doing bird things.
Russell, you probably have gone to maybe like 6 or 7 different blacksmiths in town, showing them pictures of this weapon and, asking around about it. A lot of the people who look at this thing just look at it and be like, I have no idea what that is. Except for one. There's a dwarf that you came across in one of the blacksmiths that looks at this and says, I've seen one of these things before. I've actually repaired one not too long ago.
You have?
Yeah. Some redhead came in here probably about 2-3 months ago.
Oh god.
Pretty much one of these things asked me to repair it for him. And Russell, that sounds very familiar to you. Your captain was redheaded.
Redheaded fuck, god damn it. Did they say when they would be back?
Oh no, they never really talked. Just asked in here, paid me handsome amount of money to repair one of these things. Of course, I fixed it up, no problem. Took a little bit more time to study it a bit. Why, you know the individual?
That's actually my captain's gun.
Ah. Well, next time you see your captain, tell him I appreciated his magnificent weaponry. You don't see those things very often here.
It kind of figures when nobody else knew what it was. Trying to think now. God damn it.
Are you
Updating
going to
those.
commission one?
Updating those real quick.
Yeah. So what exactly?
So-
So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking to have one built?
If it's possible.
Well, I mean, these images that you have here of this weapon is quite remarkable. Do you think that you could possibly add schematics to it? If you can,
I don't know, Josh. Can he?
if you can draw me some proper schematics and the mechanics behind the weapon, I could probably make it.
That's probably gonna take me a little bit. But I will be willing to try to come up with the schematics for you.
So Jacob, I'm going to give you 2 options here.
Yeah?
You can either take the chance of drawing up schematics, or you could sit down with this guy and try explaining how the gun works.
So try to draw, I would need to do another knowledge engineering.
Yes.
Trying to explain it to him would probably be another knowledge engineering.
What did I miss in the last
Pretty much, yeah. Or yeah, knowledge engineering to come up with the schematics, or disable device to explain how it works. Your choice.
This is the poor shit.
What, are you not trained in any of them?
No.
You're a swashbuckler, right?
Yes.
He may have the training, but he may just be like he hasn't put points in them.
No, swashbucklers are not.
Craft diplomacy. Wait, do you not have craft firearms? No, you can't take craft firearms. You don't get that naturally.
No, I don't get it naturally.
Oh, I'm thinking of gunslinger.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of gunslinger. I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
you're thinking of gunslinger.
Craft diplomacy, escape artist, intimidate, knowledge, local nobility, perception, perform, profession, ride, sense, motive. I will allow you profession. I need to look at your character sheet because there's probably not a
Profession pirate?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do you have profession pirate? No, you have profession fisherman.
Fisherman.
You're a bird that fishes.
When I mean that's actually I feel
that's
yeah.
that's racist.
I'm surprised
That's
you didn't see it
avianist.
earlier.
No, I don't look at your character sheets. I don't ever look at your character sheets. I like the surprise when you guys level up. It's fun. Okay, god damn it.
He says that until a monk can stop time.
Shut up, Brady. Parent classes, fighter, and gunslinger.
To be fair, Brady kind of broke every rule.
This is true.
I would probably have to tell you to make just like a basic crafting check then. Just like an
Basic craft it is.
just like an overall crafting
You try
check.
and get a
It's the only thing that you're trained in.
Yeah. So basic craft, here we go. And it's shit.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I just gotta keep talking shit.
not great.
Yeah, just keep talking shit.
And you already
about
have
your
a really
own skills.
detailed photo too, so we'll laugh.
So it's simple trigger mechanism. Put a latch. I mean, the only thing that you would really have to worry about is the flint breaking. You use the weapon too much, the flint wears out. You won't be able to strike the flint in order to create the sparks and ignite the gunpowder. I could possibly make it. Mind if I borrow this image?
Go ahead.
All right. So Jacob, the dwarf is gonna say to you, I'll tell you what. How about we strike a deal? Okay? If you allow me to make this weapon, I will have it trademarked under my name, and I'll list you as the supplier. You will get 10% of my profits of every one of these I make if they turn out successful. But when I make the first type, you have to try it.
Seems fair enough to me.
What is your name, bird
Now-
friend?
Russell.
Pleasure to meet you, Russell. I am Lumang.
Pleasure to meet you.
All right, so he introduces himself as Lumang Rune Mace.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And he is the owner of the Nitwit Forge.
Definitely got a good deal there.
You picked a real winner there.
Yeah, he did.
I sure know how to pick them.
All right, if this goes successful, Russell would have introduced flintlock pistols to Endroth.
Woo!
Which that and here's the thing, they don't have to worry about the flint if we get the metal where it's always hot, where it always is, where it does fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if that's the case, we could just introduce both of them together. And here comes the flamethrower idea.
All right. So, Ace,
Yes.
we got to come back to you now.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, so Ace, you and Flora are just wandering around town. You know, no particular goal in mind, just seeing the sights of the Dwarven city.
The elves are wandering around town in a dwarven city.
Yes. Give me
That's
a perception
The
roll.
elves are sightseeing.
I give you a what, Josh?
A perception roll. Both of you. Okay, never mind.
And the elves see nothing. They're like, the city is so pretty.
All right, never mind. You guys see nothing.
Look at all the intricate stonework.
I mean, it's equivalent to our woodwork, but... Dang.
I don't know. It's all natural wood.
KP, I thought you were a half elf.
She's a half elf.
I am.
Okay.
She's never been to the elven capital. I'm just being sassy.
Brady, sense motive.
Oh boy. I'm being mocked.
Flora, roll me a bluff check. This will be funny if it fails.
Oh.
Wow. Fucking wow.
Oh god, that's too good.
Ace, you think you're having a wonderful conversation with Flora, connecting with her a little bit over elven culture. Flora, you're just like, oh, Jesus.
Hey, dumbass, take the hint.
He's dense. He can't.
Actually, I'm oblivious, not dense.
Close enough.
All right. So, I think this is a good place to go ahead and call tonight's session. You guys learned a lot, and you guys now are going to be traveling down into the parasite infected, or the parasitic breached mine shafts.
Yippee.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I am going to be seeing you guys tomorrow for more Factorio. So that'll be fun.
Boy.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.